over, especially so in Indonesia, and we thought that this was the perfect time for us to be in Indonesia and bring an element of that into for the people of Indonesia, especially so in Jakarta. I think we try to bring the element of both the East meets the West as well for the show. So we're trying to marry both of them and bring a show that actually embeds both that in terms of the content. And on top of that, we are also bringing in, one of the big elements that we're bringing in is that we are looking for talent in Indonesia. Indonesia has always been known as a very creative country. So we're trying to bring that element and we have a platform whereby the artists here would be able to go on an international level with the portfolio reviews that we're doing with Marvel as well.
Jadi list itu berdiri dari startnya itu dari kita berempat. Ada Berlokasi sebagai founder. Kebetulan saya berpengalaman di bidang toy production. Terus ada Carolina di bidang fashion. Sanilo di belakang sana dia berpengalaman di bidang komik production gitu. Nah, kita berempat kita lembut, kita saling tukar pikiran gitu. Nah, kita dengan list ini kita bikin suatu hub. Jadi kita saling bikin satu hub untuk creativity. Itu tuh jadi kita di list ini kita jadi satu inkubator akan good ideas gitu. Nah, jadinya kalau nama kita tuh jadi list network. Jadi ini bukan gallery sebenarnya, tapi namanya itu list network. Karena kita tuh network gitu. Kita network dari berbagai dari orang-orang yang punya skill set dan experience yang berbeda-beda. Kita satuin di satu tempat dan kita jadi ini wadah kita untuk bisa berkreasi.
Oh, jadi sebenarnya.
And you're gonna to make your own crafts while cosplaying, yes. Right? And how important do you think it's to make your own crafts?
Well, nowadays the technology is kind of crazy. People like to use 3D, but I think that as long as you get your hands in onto materials and actually learn how to do it yourself, it actually makes your costumes better. So if something breaks, you can fix it. So I think that's great if you make your own costumes, because if something happens on the show floor and it breaks, then what can you do if you don't want to make your own props?
Yeah. As we did at your video as in CNN, you said that you start to cosplayer since 14 years. Oh,
yes.
Really?
Yes.
And how did you begin?
How did I start cosplay? Well, my mom made me wear costumes that she made for me.
What costume?
Okay, so it was kind of embarrassing. So I did Rainbow Bright. Do you guys know Rainbow Bright?
Ada yang tahu Rainbow Bright di sini?
Rainbow Bright, G.I. Joe. So she made us wear those costumes, which is good. I love it. But as a girl, it was kind of weird. But like I started dressing up around 5 because my mom taught me how to sew. She's a seamstress, so she makes costumes. So she taught me how to make. Oh no, I make it. Yes, but she taught me when I was young. So in my family, it's actually very normal to dress up.
So your parents
yes. Very supportive. Yes.
So you're the only one who's kind of amongst the family members.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. So yeah,
Jadi katanya ini dari zaman kecil dia emang udah sempet diajarin ngejahit sama ibunya sama buat kostum gitu. Jadi kayaknya kalau misalnya sekarang ini jago banget.
Mungkin namanya juga dulu cosplayer juga kali ya.
What's your Marvel experience before? What's your Marvel?
No, she just likes to dress up.
Tahun
Wait, you have such artistic talent. Well, you know, apart of cosplaying, you know what else that you have prepared for your friends at the ITGCC?
What else do I have planned? Well, I don't really plan too many things, but I'm always excited to meet other cosplayers and other artists. It just really inspires me to meet other people from each country I visit, especially Indonesia. Oh, people are so talented here, and that's why I always say yes to come back. You know what? Cosplay in general, as much as we have passion for it, I'm sure your passion is the same, right? Passion's the same, right?
Yes.
So you can do whatever you want with your character, I think. For me, my passion's a little bit, you know, I like to be more like the character, but if you like to have fun, like Deep Pity, I'm not sure if you know Dancing Deadpool. He's my good friend, and he's silly, and that's okay. Whatever you want to do with the character, I think it's okay, as long as you're having fun. And that's what it's all about. I don't have a problem, as long as they look like they're having fun. I'm always having fun, even though, like for me, I like to express myself by being serious. Because I smile a lot. If you're my friend, I'm laughing all the time. And I'm like, yeah, crazy, but in pictures, I'm always like, oh. I like to, when I cosplay, I try to be the character, but that's me. Someone else can, wear a costume and not be serious. Because it's not fun for them. And why make the costume, put your money into something when you're not having fun? So, in America, they do that, but they're very, they hold back a little bit because they don't want to get bruises or something. But here, they're just jumping, they're fighting. It's amazing. So I might be taking the more American side and be more cautious. But I'll still perform.
This is the first year that we are launching it in Indonesia, but it will become an annual event that we will actually come in and actually do different things every year. So look out for us every year. We will be here for sure. I think Indonesia is a very big country. This is our first launch. We would like to have as many people coming in. We'll be putting our words out there. So at the end of the day, what we want is for the fans to have a lot of fun at the show. We have put together. We have brought in guests that is from overseas, and we have also brought in a lot of events, highlights that is at the show as well, from DJ nights to a portfolio reviews, to having all the different exhibitors like Brian with Glitch Network that is there, that is launching exclusives for the show. So come to the show and have an experience what a pop culture show that we have put together for you guys this weekend.
Nah, tadi pertanyaannya kurang lebih, tepuk tangan dong buat Rita Mainan. Jadi tadi pertanyaannya kurang lebih seberapa besar itu kira-kira pasar Indonesia dan juga ekspektasinya terhadap ITGCC ini pertama kali Indonesia seperti apa. Dan kami sih yang pasti dia walaupun ini semua senang-senang, dia pengen semua orang ini senang-senang dengan eventnya. Karena emang ini kayaknya udah banyak banget orang yang berpartisipasi dalam event ini ya. Dari fans dari luar negeri, orang-orang fan itu dari luar negeri juga, semua dari luar negeri udah bergabung jadi satu di event ini. Jadi kita bisa lihat dan saksikan aja eventnya seperti apa.
Yes, makanya pada datang ya hari Sabtu dan Minggu.
Datang ya semua di sini ya.